guys, welcome back to another video. Today we have aim settings, the best aim settings in Realm Royale. So without further ado, let's start with the first here, Gamma. Gamma is very dependent on your screen, depending on what monitor or TV you have. It's different for you. So if you want a little bit bright, oh that's too high. If you want a little bit bright, you can do it like this. I prefer mine not too high, not too low, like 50 would be good. So save frame is whatever fits your TV. It's pretty neat. It's not game changing, it's just how the UI overlays on your TV. So going to audio over here, nothing really important. Master volume should be all the way high. Effect is the sound you're hearing right now in the main menu. Music is the pre-game lobby or when the game gets intense. We have volume control. I like to put this high because I feel like it kind of gives me a hint when an enemy is jumping or an enemy character is saying something through the wall or building. I really think this should be really high along with master volume. Coming on next, notification volume it's not really important, so I'll put it like 50. Speaker configuration is speaker if you have a speaker, external speaker, or a headphone if you're using one. So coming to the gameplay over here, reticle type, I prefer dot. Some people will be like, it's gonna be hard to aim, but trust me, dot is a very good for you because you're gonna learn where exactly you're gonna shoot compared to wide, which is a second favorite to some people. So let's take it out here. This is how it looks like. It's not the best. Yeah, wide is an optional. But if you want to check out the other ones, precision, that could be appealing to some, or a drop is what the default is. But again, if you really want to get pro at this game, I would suggest you take dot and get used to it. The other settings over here is the reticle color. You can change it whatever color you like. I advise you to go for red. It's pretty good. It doesn't blend in much. You can see the red over here. It's pretty self-explanatory why it's red. Yellow, if you have an issue, I think yellow binds in with a lot of objects over here, like bright objects. I can lose track because I was using yellow, but purple is my favorite color and I like it. It stands out. There's nothing in this game that is purple and that's blended or covers the vision, so purple is the way I go for. Toggle zoom is when you want to hold, when you don't want to hold the LT, it holds it by itself like this and you move around. Again, very few people use this. I suggest to disable it. Matchmaking, if you want to play against PC players, you can turn that on, or if you're getting wrecked by them, just disable it. That's your choice. Controls, this is the most important game-changing part of the settings. Inverted, if you want your up and down to be inverted, then you can enable it, but disable for most people. Target sensitivity, mine is on -1.5. It's good, but I don't suggest you to go like positive beyond that. So you could just play around between -1.0 and -2.0, but the perfect is -1.5 or -1.6. So this is the thing, I play around with it, so I'm still figuring out the perfect, but so far testing all the numbers, -1.5 is the way to go for me. A scope sensitivity, I played around with -0.5, but -1 is pretty good. Um, and also your scope sensitivity should be lower than your target sensitivity, because you want to like drag scope and or do some stuff, crazy stuff like that. You don't want to be scoping in much. You want to like quickly aim on the target, because you're just standing still. Vibration in this game is extremely strong. It will hinder
When the player is
um,
downed, they will
your
transform
aim.
into a chicken.
So
After a short time,
I
chickens will
suggest
turn
you.
back into
Okay, she's
players.
talking over.
Eliminate them before that
I'll let you
happens.
finish. All right. So because it's messing up your sense so much, and there's no way to adjust it till they have the adjustment for the vibration, I really would disable it. Now X and Y, you can go up to 20, believe it or not, and that is extremely high. I don't know why would anybody go 20 on the right mind. It's really crazy. Unless you want to
Nice
flick
job.
every shot.
You can aim down
20
sights
is
to increase your accuracy.
extremely high.
Please eliminate
I
another
suggest you
target.
go play around number between a 10. Okay, 10 is too much, but if you're a high sense and you like to play on high sense, you're used to it, you know. So 10, between 10 max, and I would say like maybe 4, between 4 and 10.
Good
Yeah,
shooting.
don't do
Continue to the
anything
next
less than
area.
that. Oh shit. Alright. I'm not used to low sensitivity. Mine is pretty low, but it's alright, you know. 4, 6, 6 is not bad. I hit all my shots, like 9 out of 10, so 6 is the way to go for me. So play around between 4 and 10, don't go beyond that. For turn acceleration, I played around with it, but I suggest you have your turn same as the X. You start out like this, all the numbers same, 666, or if you want 777. Those are the way to go. These are a very good way to start. It feels so natural. Play Call of Duty or a different game. This feels extremely good. But I feel I'm slowed. My aim would be definitely better when I'm playing 666, but I'm extremely. I feel like I can do better. And if you feel you can do better, just go to numbers like go 7 and try it out. You know, if you miss, go 8. 8 is like perfect sense. 4 and turn exertion strength. So that's all for the controllers. Going to bindings. My bindings are way different because I'm used to a motor controller and I don't have my motor controller now. So like the Elite, so I use my normal controller. I love jumping with LT and stuff like that. So my bindings are different. Don't check anything from here. The only thing I could maybe give you an advice is think about swapping the mount speed. Where's the mounts? Oh, here, right here. Make the mount something similar because that's what you'll be using a lot in game, and um, make the disenchant something easy to access. So those are two advices for the um, the bindings. The rest are not really that important. Um, the only important thing is the settings, and that's what you came for. So here you go. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you like. I hope you learned something new. Please, please, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, because I'll be very motivated to do a lot for a different game. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and hope to see you guys soon.